Please, whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. I'll compensate you in any way. Yes, I'll write you a check now. I'll buy you an apartment, a car, whatever you need, please.
You compensate me for 7 years, and I'm going to get 7 years of my life back.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we'll be reviewing a movie, Chances, showing on SONIA UCHE TV. Please do not forget to subscribe, like and comment on this video. Share also. Let's get into the video. Welcome to Nollywood on YouTube, where we celebrate Nigerian movies on YouTube. In this video, we are reviewing the movie Chances. Chances is showing on SONIA UCHE TV on YouTube. This movie is the only Nollywood movie I've seen in a long while, which I was emotionally invested in. It had so much impact on me emotionally. The movie tells the story of Damien, who seemed to be deeply in love with his girlfriend Abigail, while sharing a very close bond and connection with his flatmate Mabel. And almost at the same time, he gets good news concerning the scholarship he had been pursuing abroad. His girlfriend Abigail discovers that she is pregnant. Damien is overjoyed, but Abigail, fearing abandonment and not wanting to be a single mother, considering Damien's plans to travel abroad, decided otherwise. The series of events that unfolds later changes everything. The story and screenplay was written by Obadone Wells, and the cast was Sonia Uche, ESO Dike, Detola Jones, NYRD, and Obioma. The director of the movie was Chidi Chijioke. Sonia Uche was the producer and is showing on Sonia Uche TV. So let's move on to the positives of this movie. We are looking at what they got right in this movie. And the first thing is the story, the storyline, the scripting, how the story progressed. The story was so engaging. It was so engaging, and it was written by Obadone Wells. I believe I've seen a few movies that he had written before, but I think this one stands out the most, and from what he has written that I have seen, this one stands out the most, and I give it to him for this one. Not only does it stand out, it creates conversation, and it also leaves an impact. After you're done watching the movie, you can still feel that you just watched something really good. The next strength that we are going to be discussing is the cast, the actors. They had like 5 primary cast, and the 5 of them, they all brought their characters to life. He had different characters to life. SODK brought his character to life. Mabel brought her character to life. NY also his, and Obioma also brought hers to life. But Sonia was outstanding in this movie. She brought Abigail to life. She carried like the emotions needed for the role, and you, the viewer watching, you will feel all the emotions she felt. You would feel everything she went through. Her performance was profound in this movie, and the movie is an emotional movie, and so it needed a lot of strength. You can see that to bring out such emotions needed a lot of strength for her to bring them out, and she delivered in that area. And you watching it, the viewer watching it, you would feel everything she felt in that movie. You will feel when she felt betrayed, you will see it. When she felt hurt, you will feel it also. So she really brought this character to life. She brought it to life, and we could feel it. And I loved it about the movie because it made it very, very, very good. Very. The next strength of the movie we're going to be talking about is the directing. The movie was directed by Chidi Chijioke, who in my opinion is one of the best Nollywood directors currently on the YouTube space. It was clear that he understood the assignment. He understood the heart of the story. So he ensured that the pacing, the performance, the visuals all helped to tell the story better. He also took care in the composition of each scene. That is, he took care in camera angles, framing and movement of living things and also non-living things in order to guide the viewer's attention. Nothing distracted the viewer from the story. The film felt natural. and it, even if it was highly choreographed, it felt very natural, very, very natural. And the tone of the movie was consistent throughout. It was consistent throughout the movie. The viewers were able to connect with each character on a personal level, and the movie evoked the right emotion, was able to evoke the right emotion from the viewers. And this all points to the fact that the directing was excellent. The directing was excellent. I also particularly loved how each scene was captured. Like, it was captured in a way that it was so serene and told the story too. So this is one of the fact it was the biggest strength of this movie, apart from the story. Would I say it's the biggest? Because the story was actually a story worth telling. It was a story worth telling, and the actors too brought their A game. So these are the three big strengths of the movie. And I will also say that the music also helped to improve the mood of the movie. So the movie was soothing, and it was also palatable for the viewers. Now to the negatives of the movie. These are the areas in which the film didn't perform so well. I'll be talking about first the lighting and the picture quality. In a few scenes, about 3, the lighting was too much, which affected the picture quality of the movie. And this is a usual problem in Nollywood. And I hope they get better, and they work hard on it and get better. And the next one is the sound. There were like a few scenes where the sound was off. You couldn't hear one of the characters in the scene properly. So I hope that too will be put into consideration and done better. But overall, it was a good movie, and I had a good experience watching the movie. And as I said in the beginning of this review, this is the first Nollywood movie I'm seeing in a long while that had me emotionally invested. I was so invested in the movie that when Sonia's character's heart broke, mine did as well. And when I was done watching, I still felt it. I highly recommend this movie to everyone, especially if you do not mind an emotional movie. Thank you for watching up to this moment. Please do not forget to subscribe, to like, share, and also comment. If you have seen this movie, what are your thoughts? What do you think about it? What do you think about the movie? What do you think about the characters? Comment in the comment section. Let's start a conversation. And also, please come back for more. This is my first review on this channel. I'll be doing more review and more movie recommendations. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.
Years of my life, Jesus Christ.
So,